What's up, team? First, this is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So, I'm here again with another cleaning video. I was not feeling well for a week, and so I didn't really have the time to go out with the kids. So the kids were like really in the living room doing their stuff, painting, drawing, just doing their knutser, doing their children things they used to do. So this week I was feeling a bit better, and I was like, you know what? Let me give this living room a deep cleaning. And I really wanted to go to the market because I wanted to buy some fruit and I wanted to buy me some flour, but I didn't have enough time. It was Friday. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to able to clean this house and then go to the markets in the next city and buy what I want to buy. So I was like, no problem. Let me go to the store here. Get me flowers because you guys know I love flowers. Get me flowers and then come and clean. So yesterday, the day before, I actually started with the cleaning. As you guys can see, by the dining area, I already kind of like gave that area a good cleaning. I kind of changed things around because you guys know I get bored very quickly with things around the house. So I'm always like changing, looking for a new style because I really love to keep things very simple in my living room. I don't like a lot of stuff, like too much cluttery in the house. I really don't like it. I want to able to when I walk in, I want to able to see everything. I don't want like just a big things hanging around, a lot of stuff. I really don't like it. So it makes cleaning more easier, and it also makes me organizing stuff much more easier. So I went to the market and I came and I thought, you know what, I'm get my flour ready, and now I cleaned the other side of the living room yesterday. I can do like a really quick and easy clean, not too much because I was still not feeling like 100% good. But then I was like, you know what, just give it a clean, just try, because the more you sit down and feeling sick, it's like the more you get sicker and sicker. So I was like, okay, I drink some herbs, I make me some herbs tea, and I was like, okay, now it's time to get into the cleaning game. Because on the weekend I was supposed to go to my brother, which just came back from Africa, and there was my brother and my wife, they came back, and they were supposed to they came with a lot of food stuff. So I was like, should I go the other weekend or should I skip? But I was like, hell no. I'm going to clean this house. And I was supposed to do a general cleaning for the entire house. I'm just going to clean the living room. I'm going to my brother's place the next day, collect my food stuff, come back home, and then continue the cleaning on the Sunday that I came. So you guys are gonna see a different video, me cleaning the bedroom and organizing one or two things. The following day I came back home because I was like, I'm not missing out. There's this particular thing that we used to, if you're surely near and you already know it, it's called ogri. It has a really terrible smell. It has a really, really terrible smell. But it's very good when you're cooking like when you people call it vegetable soup, but when we cook like potato leaf, something like that. So I was really excited for this. So and I was like, and I told my wife, please, when you're coming, the way I was asking for this thing, she was like, when did you start eating this thing? I was like, yeah, a friend of mine gave me a little bit a couple of months ago, and I tried it with some potato leaf and with some spinach. I cook spinach like potato leaf, and trust me, I really love the way it tastes because it was really, really beautiful. So it tastes really, really delicious, and it was so beautiful. So I was like, please bring me this ogri. I need this ogri. So when they came, I was like, I'm not even delaying. I'm just going there to collect everything I can collect and come back. So that's the reason why I think is I was just cleaning, trying to clean the house. So that area was already cleaned. So there's not much to do. It's just a little bit of touch up because yeah, the kids had lunch and the kids had breakfast and lunch. So I was like, okay, just a little bit of touch up. There's not much to do. So my USB stick where I have my playlist of music, my children misplaced it. Because I was sick the whole week. As I said, I was just lying down in the living room. I wasn't paying attention to everything that they were doing. So they kind of misplaced my USB stick where I have my playlist. I've searched for that USB stick in this living room, but it's not in this living room. Maybe it might be upstairs where the toy is, but I haven't really gotten the chance to really clean the toy, the where the toy is. So I had my laptop, and because I really like playing music when I'm cleaning. Cleaning for me is like a therapeutic thing. It's something I really love doing. I love when the house is clean. It just gives me a really beautiful feeling. I love cleaning. Like I really love cleaning. It's something I love doing. So I'm open my laptop. I'm playing different type of music and I'm dancing. I was like, let me just use my laptop. I was stressed. I was like, where do you people put my USB stick? And I was like really stressed. And I was like, you know what? There's no need to come and stress myself. Let me just look for other solutions. So I got this sewing machine. Yeah, this thing has been lying down, has been in this house now for a while. Actually, I wanted a sewing machine. I didn't buy this myself. Okay, I only said I wanted a sewing machine, and it was bought for me. So because my kids, they have this romper PJs, but for no reason they end up tearing the waist part of the PJs. So I was like, the last time they did it, I kind of sew it with my hand, and then they did it again. I was like, okay, let me just go and buy another romper, and they do it. I'm like, I cannot be keep on buying romper PJs all the time. So I thought, and I said, I wanted a sewing machine, so I can be sewing all of these things in the house because I know how to work with sewing machine. I used to have one, but then I throw it away. So I said I wanted a sewing machine. So behold and behold, I got one delivered and I got a sewing machine. So I was like, you know what? Since I got it, I haven't really opened it yet. I don't want I don't want it to look like I'm being ungrateful because I said I wanted it and it's been here. I haven't really touched it. So I'm like, okay, let me open it and see if everything is complete because now I'm feeling better. Actually, I should have opened it a long time ago. If you know me, one thing about me is like I love opening new packages. There's something about I have a new packaging open disorder. Like I love new things. I love opening new things. I don't know why. But if I didn't open this thing for this long, that because I was sick. Because if I am not sick, this thing should have been open a long time since Genesis. So remember I got this thing even before December. I said I wanted a sewing machine way before December. I got this in November 2022. November beginning, I said it. I want a sewing machine, and I got it in the second week of November. So this thing has been just lying down here, because I've been really sick and busy, work and every other thing. So if not, I was sick. I should have opened this long time ago. So I'm gonna open it, check if everything is complete, just go through everything, and then I'm going to like check the email and be like, yeah, everything is complete. So after opening it, check everything. I'm putting everything back together, and I'm going to put this in the. I have this small bill storage inside the living room. So that's where I'm planning to keep it. And it's really, really nice. You guys can see I'm so happy. And I'm like, yeah, finally I can just sit down and sew all of these kids' PJs that they have torn up. So yeah, and I'm trying to like do that because children, and this romper PJ is really really good. I also have one. Sometimes we have like a romper PJ party in the house. All of us will wear rompers PJs and just have fun, especially when the weather is cold. You cannot always put the heater on 25 degrees anymore because the bill will give you heart attack. So you have to find other ways to to just put the heat a little bit lesser. At least let's leave it on 20 and then put on romper PJs so that at least it stay warm because December I was feeling sick. I was like cold. So I was like, you know what? I can't come and kill myself. I raised the heater up to like 20 something, 25, 26, and the house was hot. But the end of the month, I receive we received the bill. I was like, okay, okay, no problem. Now I understand. so so I was like, yeah, but now the eater is just like 20, 21, and then we just kind of dress up a little bit, wear romper PJs, much more warmer PJs, just to stay warm, you know. So yeah, that's what we do. So I've cleaned the other side, and now I'm like, it's time to clean this sitting area. I'm literally going to like take everything out. This is gonna be like a really deep cleaning. So this video is kind of a little bit too long. If you like cleaning videos, it's a cleaning motivation. Get yourself a couple of tea, popcorn, chocolates. If you're a Sierra Leonean, get yourself some kanya. Get some kanya, sit down, relax, and let's clean. So I was really in the mood. I was really, really in the mood. I was feeling this cleaning. When I said feeling, I was feeling the cleaning. I was feeling it. It was something else. So yeah. So you guys can see I'm just like cleaning, organizing, making sure everything is on the right path. So now I'm taking this blanket, because I had a blanket on the couch, because when I was like sleeping, I'm like I couldn't go up and down. So I just got me some extra blanket, and I was like kind of turned the couch into a bed for a whole week because your girl was not feeling good. So now I'm just trying to get this dining, this center table. Like, I don't know, I love it. There's some days that I really enjoy the center table, and there's some days I'm like, why did I even buy this center table? I want to change things up. I want to like change the TV station. I want to put the TV on the other side. But then the fitting of the couch and the center table is not just passing. The center table is too big for the way I want. And sometimes it kind of frustrates me. But I also don't want to throw it away or sell it, because if I know if I sell it, I will not get the price that I paid for this. And trust me, I paid a lot for that center table, because that center table, my great 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 grandchildren will come and meet that center table alive, because that center table is made of iron. There's no breakage. If you fall on it, your head will break. The center table will still be surviving. So because of that, I really don't want to like get rid of it. But sometimes it just bothers me that I cannot do a lot with this center table. Like, I cannot, like, I don't know, I cannot change it the way I want it. I cannot, like, anyway. Sometimes if I want to express the way I want to do things, the way this center table is stressing me sometimes, I don't know what to do. So let me just move on. So what I'm trying to do here right now is I'm trying to get rid of the carpet, like this carpet floor that I got for the middle of the table. So I'm just like, you guys can see I'm shaking this. So I'm also taking this outside. But then I was having issue with me shaking it because of I have allergic problem. So I'm like, well, let me just open the window, open the doors. Even though it was cold though. When I said cold, it was cold. But I was like, let me just open the window, open the doors, so at least the fresh air can come in. My face will not swell up like Irish potato. Let me just open the window first, and then I took this thing outside, took it to the backyard, give it a good shake. As you guys can see, underneath the couch was a mess. When I tell you guys it was a mess this time, it was a mess. So I kind of like really clean. As you guys can see right now, I'm wearing my shoe because of the thing. It's just so many sand, so many dirt. But when I kind of give it like a good vacuum, the first layer of vacuum, and then later on I will remove my socks to kind of feel the floor, because that's how I know like the floor is really cleaned. If I can walk on the floor with my bare foot, not and then I'm not feeling any sand, I'm not having any strange feeling, then I know it's clean. But for now it's just one big dirty mess, dust everywhere. So I was like, put on my shoe first, let me first give the first layer of vacuum. I'm going to like turn the couch over, I'm going to vacuum underneath the couch, because sometimes you do have spider web kind of like hold on into underneath the couch, and it can build up, and if you have allergic reactions, you can have issues like you'll be sneezing, your nose will be itchy, your eyes will be itchy. So once in a while I really like to do this. Whenever I'm doing deep cleaning like this, I really like to like turn the couch over, vacuum underneath the couch, really get rid of all the spider web and make sure everything is just properly clean, So as you guys can see, I'm pushing the dining table around, and just so I can get like a really good cleaning. As I'm cleaning, I'm dancing. This cleaning, I spent like 3 to 4 hours cleaning, because I was cleaning, I was dancing, I was playing with my phone, because you guys know right now I have my working phone and I have my personal phone. So that one is also a little bit of distraction, because now I'm like, okay, I have my personal phone. So as I was filming with my working phone, I'm dancing and I'm looking my phone. I'm checking Instagram now and there, going to TikTok, put something for me to laugh, continue again with the cleaning. So this cleaning took me like 4 hours. I was like, I need to get this house cleaned before these kids come back from school, because when they come back from school, the house is going to be something else. They're going to be like, Mama, can I paint? Can I draw? Can I do my knitser? Can I do this? And you can't say no. So I was like, let me just clean quickly, enjoy the cleanliness of the living room before these little ninjas of mine come back home and mess everything. So that was what I was doing. So after cleaning the other side of the living room, I thought, okay, now it's time to push the other couch around, like shift the other couch to the other area, and then clean that area where the couch was standing. Make sure I gave it a good vacuum. And it was really dusty, actually. It was dust everywhere. And yeah, so that was what I was doing, just cleaning, moving things around. And when I'm cleaning, I really like to clean on my own. Okay, now I'm feeling like I've gotten the first layer of the dust and the sand out. Now I took my shoe off. So now you know that the cleaning game is in. Like right now, I'm in. We're in for the cleaning game. Now we're in. When I say in, we're in. Now I'm feeling the cleaning thing, because my shoe is out, my socks is out. Now I'm really feeling the floor. Like when I clean, I can sometimes, the way I clean sometimes is something else. My friend always called me a cleaning freak. She's like, the house is clean now. I'm like, no, there's sand there, there's dust. She'll be like, I don't have energy for all this. So so yeah, when I take off my shoe, I can really feel the floor. Then I know when there is mess, when there is sand on the floor, I can really feel this. So yeah, that's why I like taking off my shoe. So I really like to vacuum the couch, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, we do have a dining table to sit down and eat, but sometimes I really like to just sit down on the couch and eat on the couch. And sometimes we do have like a movie night where we just, there's nothing much to do in the evening. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just sit down. I'll make something to eat, maybe fried fish and plantain, popcorn. I'll make some fruit salad. They're just small, small things. And we sit down in the living area, and we sit down there, we will eat. We will eat, and the couch will mess up, the floor will mess up. So I really like to go in between that sitting area of the couch and really kind of give it a good clean, because I know sometimes you are eating popcorn. A popcorn will go in between. You are eating this thing, it will go in between. So I really like to like really sit down and give everything a really good clean. Like really do I do this like sometimes once a month. I do like a really deep cleaning, and sometimes every 2 to 3 weeks. It all depends on how messy the living room is. Like for example, if I'm not sick, I'm okay, I'm fine. Every week, every other day, I kind of vacuum. Sometimes even every day. If I don't vacuum, the girls will. My older daughter, like she's really into, I don't know, she's like really into the things I'm into. Maybe, of course, that like they always says, when a child see you doing something over and over and over, you kind of become like a mirror for that child when she see you doing it. So she also want to do it. When they see me cleaning, organizing, packing stuff, I'm kind of like really noticing my daughter is also into stuff like that. So sometimes she will herself, now she's doing it more often. She will take the vacuum and she will vacuum the living room. She will help me with vacuum. Like, Mama, I'm going to vacuum the living room today. I was like, okay, no problem. And she will vacuum. Sometimes it's not perfect. She won't vacuum as I would want to, but I will still let her to do it. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. You did an amazing job. Deep down my heart, I'm like, just leave the cleaning for me. Don't touch it. But I cannot say it because, she's my daughter. And I'll just let her help me because normally I don't really don't like anyone to clean my space. I feel like I'm the only person that can clean my space and the place can be clean. I feel like any other person that clean it don't know how to clean it. It's like I don't know. It's just in my head. It's not me. It's not you. It's me. So I feel like I'm the only one that know how to clean my space. Nobody else know how to clean my space more than me. But yeah, and she had to learn from somewhere. So she have to start from somewhere, learn from somewhere. So I'm like, yeah, I let her clean. I let her do the vacuum. And I let her do things around because she's really into learning. She really wants to learn. She's really into learning how to cook. She's like, I really want to learn how to cook. Teach me how to cook. And once in a while, I bring her into the kitchen and let her help me do things. When it comes to washing dishes, she's like, I want to wash the dishes. I'm like, Madam, we have a dishwasher. I don't have time to be washing dishes, so that one you can learn it when you are old enough. But for now, put everything in the dishwasher. Yeah, I don't want stress. So, and sometimes she will help me with the cleaning and but normally I love cleaning by myself, and I love to clean when no one is in the house. When the kids are not in the house, not no one. When the kids are not in the house, the two little girls, because my older son, he doesn't really have time. You can be cleaning, he will just go upstairs in his room, do his own thing. But those two girls, if they are in the house, they will never allow you to clean in peace. They will always come, especially my daughter. She will always be like, well, I want to help you. Why you don't want me to help you? But you said it's good. I also want to help. If I don't help you, I will not learn. But Mama, Jesus. So because of that, when I'm doing my deep cleaning, I really like to do it when she's not at home. So during the week, I will ask her to vacuum the living room, vacuum the corridor, and sometimes she will even take the effort to vacuum the kitchen, even when I didn't ask. Which of course I really appreciate. I just pray she continue like this, not just a stage. She continue with this good want to help. Not when she go older, she'll be like, I don't have energy for it, so I'm tired though. So I pray she continue. But for now, she really wants to learn, and I'm just very happy and grateful for that. Just that I like to clean by myself. I like to clean on my own, put on my music. So what I like to do, I'm taking the vacuum. I like to vacuum the dust, and then later on I'll go in again with soap and towel, with soap and water, and I will clean everything, and I'm just gonna like wipe everything smoothly, But now I'm just like soap and water. I was kind of tired, so I went back to change music, and you guys can see me here playing with my phone a little bit. That's what I was doing. That's why the cleaning takes forever. So I play with my phone a little bit, and then I go back to my cleaning. I take a break because I wasn't really feeling 100%, like 100% myself. I'm still not feeling good. But you know what? Life continue. So play with my phone a little bit. I'm like, I beg, put this phone down. Let me continue. Sometimes my son will be like, you're clean as if the house have never been cleaned before. And I'm like, just shut up, go and sit down. You have nothing to do with your life. Go and look for something to do. Leave me and my cleaning. So yeah, this is me. And now I'm okay, look something on TikTok, find funny things to do. Now I'm pushing everything back again. Like I said, I am vacuuming over and over. So now I'm doing like the final, not final, but like the next to final, because I want to come and put the carpets and put everything. So I took the carpet outside. I really shake the carpet really, really good, get the dust out. So now I'm kind of putting the carpet. So I'm going to put the chair really close to the window area, to by the window. So I'm kind of like putting the carpet to a way that it's good. So yeah, that's what I was doing. After placing the carpet to the way I want it, make sure everything is good. One thing I love about this carpet here it's a natural carpet, so it's very easy to clean. Sometimes it do tear up, as you guys can see. Like sometimes if you watch the floor, it do tear up, but you can just take a needle and thread, and just take a brown needle and thread and just sew it, because they also use thread to kind of sew it to stay. It's like it's I don't know how to call this stuff in English, but it's a natural stuff. It's like a recycle thing, so it's very very natural. I have no issue with it. If you pour anything on it, you can easily just take soap, wash it, move on. There's no need to be like, oh, the carpet is too dirty now, I'm going to throw it away, buy a new one. That's the reason why I spend that amount of money to buy it, because it wasn't cheap as well, because I know it's something I'm going to be using for a very long time before ever I get tired of it. So this is me trying to do Mike Tyson, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Rambo mixed together. I forget that. Sometimes I forgot that I really have help. I have a helper. But sometimes my Jet Li, Mike Tyson strength will make me feel like I can do everything. So I was like, I couldn't do it myself. That's when I called for help, and it was fixed. I was like, okay, the other ones I can do it myself, because I was like, I can't go my key myself, or I'm not feeling too well. I'm just trying to push. So yeah, now everything is fixed to the way I want it. One thing about me, if you are going to do something for me, you have to have patience. You have to have patience, because I want it to be exactly the way I want it to be. I'll be like, no, you're supposed to push it more. You didn't put it well. Do it nice. No, this is not good. It's me or asking for help. So sometimes I'm like, I cannot even sometimes tolerate myself. So, yeah. But anyway, it's fun. So I kind of just like clean everything, vacuum. Okay, this one is very easy. It's just pushing now. You just push the couch. Everything is good. Like you can actually hook the couch to the other one. But because I always do cleaning, I always clean this couch. I always push it around, clean it. So for me, it didn't really felt necessary for me to hook it, because you have to be loosen it again and put it back. So I was like, no, just leave it like that. The couch is not going anywhere. So the couch is quite heavy, so it's not something that can easily move around. So yeah, now I kind of put everything, and the living room is coming to life. Everything is coming to life. Everything is looking more and more put together. So I was just cleaning. I was looking at the time, because I was actually kind of somehow running out of time, because it was time. It was almost getting time to pick the girls from school. It was almost getting time. So I was like, okay, let me just do small thing. Let me just vacuum quickly, get everything ready, and then let me go and pick these girls from school before they come back, because it was getting time. So now I was like really in a hurry. But I was kind of happy, because I've already done the big major work. So the remaining one was just putting everything back, and just vacuum everything, and just vacuum once more again. Take a towel, wipe everything down, and that was it. So it wasn't much to do. So I was kind of like happy. I'm almost done. So then I'll just pick up the girls up. So it was very easy. So yeah, that was it. Now I was just doing like just normal cleaning, trying to get the center table back, as you guys can see. Like I really love the center table, but sometimes I just wish that I can style it in a different way. I just wish that I have this magic where I can just, style the thing in a different way, and stuff like that. So I put my candles. Like, there's two things I love in this life: candles and flowers. Buy me candles and flowers. So I'm kind of bring all my candles, and I have this candle holder that you can put like mini those small candles. And so yeah, I have those small candles, and I thought, you know what? Let me fill in those candles. You guys can see I'm looking at the time, I'm running, because I'm like, these children are supposed to come home very soon. So let me rush and go and pick them up. So that was it. But I'm almost finished. I'm almost done. It's just one or two touch now and there. just do. So this is me. I was like, okay, before I go pick up the keys, let me fill my candle holder. And I normally purchase these candles. Like I purchase a lot. They have like different scents, like really different scents. Sometimes the Aldi have them during the Christmas season. They will have a lot of it. Um, so I would use that opportunity and actually purchase a lot and keep it as a backup. You guys know me, I love backup because sometimes they will not have it anymore, and then you have to buy it in Kruidvat, and it can be a little bit pricey sometimes because when they realize, okay, Aldi don't have it anymore, we have it, they kind of raise the price up a little bit. So sometimes when I see it in the Aldi, I'll just buy a lot that will last me till when they have it again. And if it's finished on time, then I'll go on Kruidvat and still buy the one they have there. But if I can avoid going to the Kruidvat to buy it, especially the small ones, I'll just buy it. I'll just buy a lot and keep it. It's a candle. It's not spoiling. Doesn't have an expiring date. So yeah, this is it. This is everything. The house is clean. I am done. So the kids didn't actually came home. They went to my friend. My very good friend is living like few minutes away from my house. So the kids went there to play, and I was like, thank God, it's already getting dark. So Team Fullest, peace out. Do thank you for watching.